This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chester, Virginia. Today we're going to view a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This home is located here in a nice quiet cul-de-sac. Many of you are familiar with Chester, which is Chesterfield, Virginia. Known for great location, wonderful schools. We're in the Enon school district. And this home is offered as a rent-to-own property. It's actually under contract. My large institutional investor has put it under contract. We have a tenant buyer in place, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about how the program works today. As you are well aware, it is a very competitive market, not only for purchase, but for also rental. People that are trying to rent homes are having a pretty tough way to go. There's a lot of competition, and the rent-to-own program offers a lot of flexibility and a lot of advantages over just a normal rental. I work with a large institution that buys millions and millions of dollars worth of real estate here locally. They also work in several other markets throughout the United States, including Northern Virginia and Tidewater, Virginia. If you are looking for property in either of those areas or anywhere in the country for that matter, let me know, and hopefully the program operates there and I can assist you further. Basically, the way the program works is an individual would apply. On the website, there is a application as well as a very comprehensive list of all the homes that are available. And there are hundreds of homes available here locally in the Henrico, Chesterfield, and Hanover counties. The homes are going to vary starting at $1,250 a month and up. The program does have a minimum household income of $50,000. That's their requirement, not mine. This does allow someone to identify a property that they like. The institution will then attempt to purchase the home and then rent it to you for up to 5 years. During that time period, you know what the rent is going to be, what the purchase price is going to be for each year. And if you choose to purchase, you simply get your own mortgage from wherever you choose to get it from. The great thing about the program is there is no down payment. You don't have any money invested in the property until you actually go ahead and buy. There is a 2-month security deposit, and if you choose to not buy, you simply get that back. Leave the home in good condition, and you would get that deposit back just like you would any normal rental. I was here today for the home inspection, and the company does a full-blown home inspection with a very good inspection company. Remember, they are purchasing this home, and they want to make sure that it's a good home with minimal issues. And so you get the benefit of that ultimately because you're going to move into a home that's been inspected. Once the home closes, they will send a team in to do the little nickel dime things to get the cleaning done, the things that typically would need to be done on any property when you purchase. Once you move in, the home is of course professionally managed. So if you had any maintenance issues, you would just simply call the maintenance company or the management company, and then they would of course take care of those concerns. Okay, let's go on in and take a look. This of course is just one example of the types of properties. So pretty much anything that's on the market in the approved area in your price range would be eligible. That's the great thing about the program, is you've got so much flexibility. We are of course now in the family room. These walls have been freshly painted. I spoke with the listing agent, and he shared with me that a lot of work has been done to this property to get it ready for market. One thing I wanted to share as well, I've been kind of keeping it under wraps, and a few of you have asked me about it in regards to the Best Agent in Richmond contest. I am proud to announce that with your help, I was voted Best Agent in Richmond in the recent Best of contest held by the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Last year, I was the first runner-up, and I was a little salty all year long that didn't get the top notch. But this year, you guys really came through for me, and I'm so very thankful that you supported me, and definitely looking forward to continuing excellent service here in the Metro Richmond area. Okay, directly ahead is space there for your dinette. I love the fact that we have this nice area here in the back. This could be a kind of a cave area, a great place for a TV with the vaulted ceilings and also the skylight. Your washer dryer would go right here. One thing about the appliances in these homes, typically what you see is what you would get. So you would need in this home a washer, dryer, and refrigerator. Some homes, of course, will come with all those appliances already. Here, of course, is our one-car garage with opener. We also have the pedestrian door, our electric water heater, and this is going to be our heat pump right here in the corner. One great thing about this program also is if you're coming in from out of town, it gives you the ability to kind of test drive a home. You get to test drive and make sure that you like the area, like the home, before you have to make that commitment. When you are relocating in from another area, there is just so much going on. You're typically going to be encountering new job or new work conditions. If you have children in school, you've got to deal with that, as well as all the logistics of moving. And just simply renting to own makes that process a whole lot easier. You're not going to have to deal with a purchase immediately. But when you are ready, you of course have that option and can go ahead and make that move without having to relocate again. Moving is expensive. If you are doing it yourself, you know it's a lot of time and energy that's invested. If you are paying a company, you know it's not cheap to pay a moving company. All right, here is our closet. My buyers really love this. My tenant buyers love this home. We've looked at several, and it is definitely competitive out here, especially in the range up to about $325. Things are going to be slowing down a little bit. Whenever we get close to the holidays, we have fewer people that are looking, and the people that are selling are typically very motivated. It's very easy for a lot of sellers to just say, we'll just simply wait until the holidays are over. So the people that have their homes on the market during the holidays are typically motivated sellers. And that's what we like when we're buying. We want people that are motivated. It makes it a whole lot easier to negotiate. Okay, this is going to be bedroom number 2. Nice and bright here. You can see we've got great looking walls. Our closet is right there. And let's make our way down the hallway. Our third bedroom is going to be right here at the end of the home. We're on the corner of the home, front corner. I took a few days off. Unfortunately, my last camera had a few issues, so I had to switch up my technology and had to get up to speed on how to use this one. Hopefully, the quality of this one is a little bit better. I know it's definitely a whole lot better in regard to features. And let's see if we can maximize our usage here of it. We are now in the primary bedroom. The thing I like about this primary bedroom is look at this closet. For this size range house, this is an amazing closet. We've got really good space here, and there is no such thing as having too small of a walk-in closet. All right, and this is of course going to be our primary bath. I think they did a really good job here with this floor plan. I really like downstairs where we have the space in the back of the home where you've got those two common areas, and I think both of them work very nicely. So my tenant buyers are happy to have this one locked down. Once we are able to go ahead, get it closed, get it cleaned up for them, they're going to move in and then have plenty of options. If you have questions about the rent-to-own program or about purchase, be sure to let me know. Also, if you are thinking about selling, we have buyers right now that are looking to buy, and they are looking to buy as is. You won't have to do a thing. No painting, no cleaning. Even if there's personal property in the house, we've got buyers that are motivated enough, they'll take it as is. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. You can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.